Il y a eu un plantage. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à liker, à partager si vous aimez le gameplay. Là, je suis en mode histoire sur GTA, comme vous pouvez le constater. Bon là va tous.
Remember, there is only mass, fluidity, and incompressibility.
Le live commencera dans 5 minutes les amis.
I'm just gonna mind my own business.
Un repoteau. Ouais t'as vu ça. Comparé à la voiture de tantôt sera mieux. Bon maintenant si je me fais encore 10 likes c'est un de mes abonnés sûrement. Bon non je vais voir tout de suite du coup. Là j'arrive dans 5 minutes. Je roule ma clope.
You're that guy from Midget Fuckers 22, I know it.
Alors comme ça je t'ai donné envie d'acheter GTA du coup.
Shit, I told you not to call this line. She doesn't know, of course, but she reads my emails and...
Ouais un petit peu dans la semaine et en ce moment je vais faire quelques lives GTA en mode histoire, en mode online.
isn't gonna work.
Ça tu pourras voir un peu tout ce qu'il y a. Et tu auras encore plus envie de la voir. Ah, fais un grand nettoyage. Et encore, ce qui est dommage, c'est que dans le jeu, tu n'entends pas l'autoradio qu'il y a dans la voiture. Hein. T'as plein de stations, il y en a qui sont vraiment cool.
You fucking not right, Holmes.
Eh ben, tu vas faire de la place. En fait, tu vis ton appart comme ça, tu vas te mettre un siège béquet avec volant, pédale et tout pour toi jouer à la console. En fait, tu vas te faire une salle simulateur. Ah, moi c'est clair. Enfin, moi on a toujours dit qu'un jour on aurait une salle de geek. Le jour qu'on a plus d'enfants, la maison, t'imagines toi? Oh là là, ça c'est obligé. Désolé si je suis un peu long, en tant que je suis ma clope et tout ça. Ouais, c'est clair que... Mais bon, on laisse pas qu'une seule chaise devant la table, hein. Laisse-en moins deux, trois. Qu'à fait esprit, c'est quand t'auras plus rien, tu vas vider ton appart, qu'à fait esprit, les gens vont venir te voir.
I will send you money as soon as I pay the bills. I know your books are expensive, but I'm really trying. I promise. Be careful around those mountains. They can hurt you at night. Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right?
Bah ça, poteau, t'expliquerai une fois en casque alors tout ça. Ah bah c'est cool alors. Bah, on se comprend, hein, on est adultes. Hein. Allez, fait que je finis ma clope. Du coup, je vais recommencer la mission là avec les bulldozers et tout ça. J'espère que ça va pas bugger. Mon perso il voulait plus bouger. Putain, je galère, j'ai des feuilles de merde là. Il y avait plus que des tops en magasin. C'est les pires feuilles qu'il peut avoir pour toi rouler ça.
Yo, I'm cool. Leave me alone.
Ouais, mais je prends des rouleaux d'habitude, mais il y en avait plus. Il y avait plus de rouleaux. Et j'ai même regardé sur internet s'il n'y avait pas des prix intéressants, si tu commandais en gros et tout ça. C'est même pas intéressant. Ouais, bah à la longue, une fois que t'as fait tous les goûts. Ouais, moi j'aimais bien, c'était les blunts, les feuilles de blunt là. Mais après, je sais pas, je commence à avoir des sales mal de tête à longue avec ça. Allez, c'est parti. Bon alors, c'était où ça? Je crois pas que c'était là. Heureux. Ouais, c'est vrai, en plus les larmes laser, j'avais entendu parler de ça. Et j'ai même pas encore regardé pour ça. Il faut que je regarde aussi pour les lasers.
You hit me! Shit!
Bah cool, poteau. Non, pas du tout. J'habite pas en France. Girl Power aussi qui est sur la chaîne aussi, c'est une fille. Non, en plus c'est cool, tu vois. Si tu es un nouvel ami, n'hésite pas à t'abonner à sa chaîne.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You owe me $20.
Alors, j'ai entendu parler la dernière fois. J'avais de faire un gîte, une grippe.
See me at the club tomorrow. I haven't seen you in a while.
And Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing
En
is,
plus, quand ça buguait, ça m'a pas sauvegardé quand j'étais
I don't find it easy. And,
au terminal là avec les
and
conteneurs.
Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, you died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Well, show me.
Bon, bah, du coup, on va aller bosser la nuit alors.
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really missed it.
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it.
Il est malade lui.
Oh my God!
Il est parti tellement vite que je l'ai même pas retrouvé.
But I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a
Oh,
truck
le
full
petit
of
comment il a flippé, toi.
pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the
Ça va,
inside
monsieur?
track on what's coming
Ça va.
through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather security consultant. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
Freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges, they the only way out the port?
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down.
Quand il est fatigué, il faut éviter la vue première personne. Pourtant j'adore, hein, mais bon.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch!
Just about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
government contractors bullshit. Government's done enough to strip us of our collective bargaining rights. Useless prick.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now! You fucking pussy!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Trevor! It's those containers. Baby! That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
I'm gonna lose my job.
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
No. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Clamp it on now!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Putain, tu m'as plus entendu tellement j'étais concentré là. Oups. Non. Je suis viré, t'es sérieux? Ça, c'est pas bonjour, hein. Mais t'es sérieux, toi? Non, ah, ça va, je crois que je vais faire commencer les conteneurs. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il a pris à l'engin, là. Il a accéléré d'un coup, là. Bon, je peux mettre une petite goutte.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get
Non,
out of here.
petit sérieux. Et je le fais pas exprès, hein. Ah, t'as abusé, hein.
Over here, you frickin' dick. How are you? Hey, man. What's up? Hey. Hey, you asshole. Hello?
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end. First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Further, come on! There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. back of the rig. Scoop it up for me.
Faut vérifier. Bouger. Ah non, fallait poser ici au fait. Ah d'accord. Allez, on va récupérer. Et voilà.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view,
Alors
huh?
maintenant j'espère que ça va
I'm
pas
gonna
bugger
take
comme
some
tantôt.
photos for the kids.
Ah ouais, c'est l'autre côté au fait. Bon, il en faut combien des photos? Bah du coup je les ai tous faits, est-ce que je me rappelais plus c'était lequel?
Whatever. You want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used.
Oh quel feignant le mec, t'as comment il doit conduire.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
A spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said go here.
défoncé comme une merde l'autre.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
C'est marrant, et quitter la zone, je vais partir avec quel véhicule? Y a pas plus rapide? Ah si.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Toujours regarder avant de traverser. Yo Fridou, comment ça va? Ça fait plaisir photo. Oh pareil poteau. Ça faisait un moment que j'avais plus fait de lave, je me suis dit je vais faire en lancer un. Et le premier lave que je lance en m'a raid en dislike. Ah, n'hésite pas si t'as envie de discuter sur Messenger un poteau. Comme ça on doit pas attendre quand c'est voir en live pour se parler hein. Tu le sais hein, y a pas de souci hein.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming.
Ah ouais, surtout que toi tu dois faire attention à ça hein. C'est chaud hein.
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
Ah, c'est dur d'arrêter hein. C'est pas évident non plus hein.
Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We gotta build him back up. Now.
Décidément, il y en a qui arrêtent, il y en a qui reprend.
There, perfect. All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice.
C'est tranquille là.
The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out from with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? Chicago?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
C'est plus rien à voir du tout. Ah, tu peux te trouver avec du cabinoïde. Mais bon, t'auras juste le goût.
How are we gonna do this? Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
T'as la gueule du mec, toi, il passe pas au détecteur de métaux à l'aéroport, hein.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
un petit sky.
I thought you had a bath.
Et le temps que je me fais des thunes, on m'a acheté notre baraque hein, quand même, parce que c'est un clochard le mec.
You're getting wet, Floyd. Take your pants off. Big cousin.
Merci poto, c'est cool.
Ain't it?
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Sweet Jesus.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
You see his face that last time I popped him.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, Pop, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No.
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What is... Hey! Whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, but...
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Oh, is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family.
Stop!
Or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. We're not bringing cops with us. Drop the police escort, will you?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed. Faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Hey, you want a coffee?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Please, look at me, please.
I can't legally tell you to do this, but do it.
I know Azerbaijanis, Kyrgyzstanis, Tajikistanis, whatever you want, huh? Look.
Decisions. Sparky!
I don't need the jump start. I am ready to talk. Don't do it.
Allez, on va le mettre au courant.
Not the clips.
Hop.
No. No. Not that. I'm cooperating.
Yeah, he went and pissed himself.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh?
Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick. So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his useless.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't... Then we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than you need with.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes...
Watch it!
Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise. Hey! It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell you what you
Loosen
want to
him
know.
up!
No, please.
I said loose!
You don't need to do this! Not the water! It's torture! Don't do it! Not the water! No! Ow! Don't do it! Please don't! It's alone! Alone! Don't! Oh, no.
Look at me. I am a genuine government man. It's all in your head, Ferdinand. Don't worry. Always by the book. That's my vibe.
He's wet, all right. Let up. I know it's legal, but he can still drown. Stop it. It's done the trick.
Help me pick this up. That's what happens when you put the body through the ringer. It's coming!
What am I?
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
No, I mean,
So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build,
Come on.
average height, middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination.
Let's keep it objective, okay? What's in the scope? When I need analysis, I'll call a pundit.
There's a party, all right?
Use the zoom. There's no room for mistakes. Come on, zoom in.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
Remember.
Give him his prize.
Not the wrench! Please don't hit me!
Nutcracker!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No, he's got beer. He's got bullshit beer.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Il sera défoncé le mec à la fin.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us. You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beer. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
Oh, please, no. Huh? I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Do the right thing, Phillips.
I don't need the jump start. I am ready to talk. No. Come on!
Don't fry him completely. We need him modern.
Look at the chub in his pants. No, you look so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him. Here goes.
What happened?
Mr. K. Mr. K.
Please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. He's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes, and he's left-handed.
Okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes.
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ça va, poto? Bah, bonne nuit à toi, repose-toi bien.
I see someone. What the hell? That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
À bientôt.
Well, we've...
Et n'hésite pas à faire un coucou même sur le PS et on se voit pas en live. Je te répondrai, y a pas de soucis, poto.
Excellent work to the pair of you. Now I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on. Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do. Come on.
Just torture me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, you got a flight to catch.
Okay, let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first. How you feeling?
I need to get to a hospital.
Nah, you're fine.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? And why are you helping me?
I told you. I don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? Now who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The Marshal? Global Poo? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you. From the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We gotta call bullshit on that. Torture's not gonna make you normal friends or get you information.
I am slipping out of consciousness. Am I dying?
Oh, you're not dying! Being a bit of a wuss. I know people who would pay good money for what you just enjoyed. I would. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. It'll be... Run. You're free.
But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Just stay away, okay? Please.
Sakes. I'm so sorry.
Like it never happened. You driving out with a tank, my friend?
You'll really notice the difference with that. That is fresh to death. That's a boost and a half. I'm not kidding.
Voilà, je finis la voiture poteau et je vais jusque chez lui. Et après j'arrête. Mais c'est cool que tu restes avec moi aussi longtemps. Je peux pas peindre les barres sur les côtés, c'est con. Bon, c'est pas grave. C'est ça qui est bien dans le jeu, tu peux tout modifier, même ton perso, sa coupe. Après tu peux décider si tu veux vivre dans une belle baraque. Et faire des tatouages. C'est ça qui est pas mal.
That was close.
Ah, si, franchement, elle tue sa salle demain.
It's just fine, Rufus. You got a problem with that? He's still on top. He's still the motherfucker. Who won? Hey,
He's hoarding urine in there. You saw it.
Yes, I come in. Miss
Patriotic. Go! You smell that? You smell it?
Bon, voilà les potos, c'est la fin du live. Je vous souhaite de passer une bonne soirée. N'hésitez pas à liker, à vous abonner si ça vous a plu. À bientôt les potos. Ciao ciao.